Hello Hyperlinkers, welcome to the official Etheria livestream. I'm your host, Chris.
Great to see everyone again. I'm Marcus.
Today's show is Hypertalk 6, and we're diving deep into Etheria's season SS3. Marcus and I have brought a massive wave of intel and leaks regarding the upcoming seasonal updates.
There's so much new content for season SS3. Before we jump in, let's show everyone the main highlights for today's preview.
In today's program, we'll share all of the currently known intel for the duration of season SS3. We'll cover the season theme, new Animus reveals, brand new gameplay content, and the seasonal servers and early spring event series.
Wait, I just noticed a mystery surprise event on the schedule. What could that be?
Alright, you'll have to let me keep you in suspense for a little bit longer. All will be revealed later in the show, so make sure to stay tuned to the broadcast.
Hyperlinkers, you definitely want to keep watching. Don't miss out on the mystery surprise or any of these rewards.
Now, let's officially get things started. As season SS2 Remade Tiara, which has been running since 2025, comes to a close this February, let's take a moment to look back at what happened in the season. First, with the launch of SS2, Etheria officially began its journey with the seasonal update model. During the season, players earned a wealth of cosmetic rewards through the Summit Arena Battle Pass. On top of that, reaching the Platinum tier in Summit Arena granted a special skin for the Animus Tiamat.
Wow, Tiamat looks so much cooler in that skin.
Definitely. And remember, season SS2 hasn't ended just yet. As long as you reach the Platinum tier, you can still claim the skin before the season wraps up. Don't miss out, Hyperlinkers. We also held the season SS2 EWS regional qualifiers, and the results are now being displayed on your screen.
A huge congratulations to all the players who advanced from the qualifiers. We can't wait to see how you perform in the grand finals on February 7th and 8th.
That's it for the season SS2 recap. Let's get straight to the SS3 content preview.
Let's kick things off with the season SS3 teaser promotional video.
Wind. Water. Is this an omen? Or perhaps it is destiny's coquettish turning. Ride the tide, or ride against it. Believe, conquest, delight, justice, or else unbound. Destiny has never ceased to turn. If it cannot be changed, then I shall defy heaven himself. Fight until dawn, bold and gold.
Wow, season SS3 feels like a brand new beginning set within a world of booming gold.
Exactly. The theme for this season is Auric Warcry. Let's dive in and see what seasonal cosmetic rewards are waiting for us. First up is the Arena skin obtainable from the Battle Pass, Imperium Arena.
Incredible. Fighting inside a magnificent golden castle really captures the feeling of battling for ultimate glory. But of course, our protagonists and Chaku are all getting their own seasonal outfits as well. First, we have the male protagonist skin, Auric Honor, the female protagonist skin, Auric Hymn, and Chaku's skin, Golden Thorns. On top of these, the Animus Lilum is getting a new skin called Volt Phantom. It looks absolutely stunning.
As SS3 kicks off, so does the season celebration event. Complete the 7-day sign-in to receive a Quantum Cipher box, a Crux Selection box, and a Wisher projection chest, which contains a random shell projection.
Moving on to PvP. In season SS2, we held the first trial of the Summit Brawl in the Summit Arena. When we first launched it, we were a bit conservative with the rules, only adding an anonymity mechanism during the ban pick phase.
But in season SS3, Summit Brawl is evolving. Hyperlinkers can select any 3 Animus from their roster to participate in max form, meaning they will have maximum levels and skills. We know you guys have been asking for this. It's all about increasing the fun and giving everyone a chance to experience the power of fully leveled characters.
Following our efforts to improve matchmaking efficiency in SS2, RTA will officially launch global matchmaking in SS3. This will allow hyperlinkers from around the world to compete on the same stage. This update is expected to go live mid-season.
Additionally, seasonal balance adjustments are on the way. Following the tweaks in SS2 and the arrival of new Animus, the variety of viable RTA lineups has significantly improved compared to season SS1. This upcoming balance patch will continue to build on that progress. Full details will be released alongside the SS3 update notes, so stay tuned.
Alright, now that we've covered the general content, Chris, why don't we introduce the new Animus we saw in the teaser?
My pleasure. First up is Kethos, the 12th executioner of RCS. Let's take a look at his reveal trailer.
This is today's carving material.
A fortunate guest. He will become today's masterpiece. Art is refined through suffering.
Then, let me see for myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this cherished piece, called Despair, begins now. Art is the collapse of the soul, and pain is its only salvation. And our guest shall become tonight's one and only protagonist. Close your eyes. Forget everything. The crimson curtain has risen. This is art at its peak. Hush. Listen. The sound of blood dripping. Let it resound! Art does not end with death. That eternal agony is only the prologue. I shall become the chisel in God's hand, carving beauty into this wretched world, and blood will be its most exquisite hue.
Kethos, the 12th executioner of RCS, was once a world-renowned free artist, obsessed with stage, drama, and the fine art of sculpture. Despite his fame, he remained haunted by a pinnacle of perfection that he could never truly touch. Now, as a kinetic life-type DPS Animus, his exclusive passive allows him to take over ally turns, providing exceptional tactical support to his team. Shouldering the Blood Maiden, he uses life as his stone and blood as his pigment, crafting a final artistic brilliance for the demise of all living things.
Life and death, when finely sculpted, can merge into the most sublime expression. Don't be afraid. Pain elevates. Despair is the bloom of perfection.
Wow, so that massive thing he's carrying is an Iron Maiden. That weapon perfectly fits his role as an executioner. He's truly an elegant yet cold artist of death.
And as we saw in the trailer, Kethos' unique passive allows him to surpass other characters' turns. Talk about dominating the battlefield. It's also worth mentioning that Kethos is the very first kinetic Animus in Etheria. He's a step above from other Animus, possessing even more formidable power and breathtaking visual effects.
Whoa, look at that. Even his resonance mark is glowing.
Kethos will debut in a brand new summon type, the Kinetic Summon. Hyperlinkers will need to use kinetic prototypes to perform these summons. However, just like all other Animus, Kethos will be added to the standard summon pool.
Now let's move on to our next new Animus. This is the character who appeared at the very end of Kethos' trailer, Barnova. He is a member of EOS Security Defense Bureau's 3rd Special Operations Unit. Let's take a look at his skill showcase.
Sometimes truth cuts sharper than any lie. Revealing it isn't always a good thing.
Barnova, a member of the EOS 3rd Special Operations Group, radiates a sun-drenched athletic energy and genuine kindness. Yet, to his informants and targets, he is a different man entirely. Cold, haughty, possessing a razor-sharp intellect and ironclad self-discipline. As an offense-oriented DPS Animus, his exclusive passive enhances damage against single targets, making him the ideal primary carry for prolonged engagements. A shadowy operative of the Security Defense Department, few know his secrets, and fewer still can track his movements. A lone wolf who keeps a hidden watch over every mark. He is the department's heir to us.
There are no true heroes or villains in this world. Only people pushed to the edge. People like me.
After watching Bornova's trailer, he really feels like the kind person who's cold on the outside and warm on the inside. A truly powerful and dependable partner.
Exactly. Bornova will be joining both the limited and standard summoning pools. Beside the two we've discussed, I'm sure many of you have noticed several other new Animus appearing in the season trailer. Let's introduce them to everyone now. First is Shred Li, the co-director of Doki Entertainment. She possesses top-tier knowledge, talent, and social skills, making her flawlessly composed in any situation. In the eyes of everyone who meets her, she is the definition of perfection.
To all, she's an object of both admiration and awe. Legend has it that she's even accompanied by a white dragon, the formidable Qi Li. Next, we have Jiang, formerly a resident of the Nightmares. He's a navigator who has spent years drifting across the seas. He lives by a unique philosophy, treating every day as if it were his last.
Then we have the two Animus arriving in the final phase of SS3. This cool-looking lady is Assault, a first-class military officer at Elysian prison. To the guards, she's a bold and reliable big sister figure, but to the inmates, she's a monster-strength woman they fear deeply.
The other is Iron, an inspector for the EOS Security Defense Bureau. He's a dignified official and an incredibly reliable companion. Uptight and filled with classic chivalry, he's often described as the knight among knights.
Wow, the Animus of Season SS3 all have such distinct styles. I can't wait to meet them in the world of Etheria.
The release schedule for these 6 new Animus is now displayed on your screen. Make sure to keep an eye out for when your favorite characters are going live. In addition to new Animus, ever since Awakening was introduced in SS2, Awakened SR Animus have really been shifting the meta of actual combat.
That's right, we've already seen some brilliant performances from Awakened SRs and RTA.
In SS3, the development team unlocked the Awakening for the SR Animus Valerian. You can check the screen right now for her specific skill upgrades.
Now that we've covered the Animus, Chris, it's been a while since we've had new models for these cute shells. Is there anything for us this time?
You guessed it. First, the Grim Pursuit will receive a new boss, Bloodspike Hellkid. While you may have encountered him in Embertrek or the Nether Quarry, he'll feature different mechanics in Grim Pursuit. Furthermore, 4 new shells will drop from the respective stages. Doomcrow, who flies across the battlefield like a shadow. Moon Bunny, a rabbit-type shell defined by its lunar elegance. Ace Batter, able to perceive all changes in the blink of an eye. Champion Gator, hiding sharp strength and prowess behind a humorous exterior.
For the specific skill settings of these 4 shells, please stay tuned for upcoming announcements in the official community.
We've talked so much about the new seasonal content, let's take a short break for a reward session. We have a preview gift code for all hyperlinkers. It's on the big screen now. Screenshot it quickly and redeem it in-game. Now let's get back to the new SS3 content.
Currently, Etheria opens a new group of servers in each banner update version, and the dev team attaches great importance to everyone's gaming experience for each new server. In previous versions, we have optimized the opening banner of the new servers. The popular Animus Yeli and Plume had limited raid ups, and Freya was added to the first summon. To welcome the new season, we will open a group of seasonal servers on the day Season SS3 begins. In this group of servers, multiple activities beyond the original Hyperlink Gala and Animus reconfiguration event will be upgraded. There will also be multiple welfare events exclusive to the new server to accelerate the growth of Hyperlinkers. First is the change in the activity cycle for the Season Sprint server. Most activities will be upgraded from the original 7 days to 14 days, and the original 7-day sign-in event is upgraded to a 14-day sign-in. Plus, once a hyperlinker creates a character on the new server, they'll get a 14-day double drop buff. During this time, you'll earn double rewards when clearing Investigation, Threshold, and GP Outpost.
The Growth Boost event is getting a massive overhaul too. The reward cap for the original support event was only level 30. The upgraded version increases that cap to level 100. After the upgrade, the event will be renamed to the new Link Growth Boost, and it will keep its permanent duration format. Once an account is created, hyperlinkers can grab even more development materials to support their growth until all reward tiers are claimed. Among these rewards, there are even module sets that can rapidly boost your combat power.
You can also enjoy a buy one get one free deal on your first monthly card on the seasonal server for the first 14 days. The Summit Arena is also introducing a newbie protection mechanism. Until Hyperlinkers reach Diamond rank or hit level 100, they won't be matched against other level 100 players, ensuring a much smoother experience.
On top of those optimizations, the new server will host the Hyper Camp during its first 14 days. In this event, Hyperlinkers need to complete training trials to earn points and claim rewards.
There's also a server-wide participation progress bar. As everyone earns points together, server-wide rewards will be unlocked.
We've also got the Rising Stars, which ranks Hyperlinkers based on their training points. The top 200 players will receive unique titles in addition to their development materials. The top 3 players will even have their character models featured after the event ends, which looks super cool.
Many of you asked for a rerun of Yeli's skin Snowbloom Sakura, and it's finally here alongside the new server launch. However, it's not just players on the new server, the skin rerun will also be available on all servers, so don't miss out if you've been waiting for it.
All of this content will debut first on the seasonal servers launching with SS3, and the server will be named after the season Auric Warcry.
Additionally, we've prepared a pre-registration event for the new server. The page goes live after today's show. You can click to pre-register on the page to get an exclusive gift code.
Beyond in-game perks, there are also fun community activities planned for the new server, so come check them out.
The Etheria dev team hasn't just optimized for new servers, the Returner event restart time is getting a huge upgrade. The stability cap for the Returner exclusive double drop buff Reunion Grace has been increased. It was raised from the original 1000 stability to 3000 stability. Returning players can now pull in way more rewards.
The return path sign-in rewards have also been buffed. On the final day, we've added an SSR selection box. Hyperlinkers can choose one Animus from those released in Season SS2 or earlier. The targeted summon Reunion letter is being upgraded to the Covenant consonants. In this pool, SSR rates are significantly increased, and you can keep pulling after getting an SSR up to a 300 pool cap, making it much easier for returning players to catch up on the Animus that they've missed.
Just a reminder, returner activities trigger if you've been offline for 21 consecutive days and have reached over level 30.
Speaking of being offline, let me show you the Dormant Coffer feature. The Dormant Coffer accumulates crystals, stability, and Covenant configuration every day while you're away. It stores up to 60 days of resources, which you can claim all at once when you get back.
By the way, Chris, can you tell everyone about that mystery surprise we mentioned at the start of the program?
Yes, at the start of Season SS3, the dev team has decided to host a special limited-time Animus reconfiguration event. During the event, every Hyperlinker will have 3 chances to reset their Animus development. The event will last until February 19th, so you have plenty of time to decide who to reset.
We've talked a lot about returners and new servers, so next up is the SS3 event lineup.
Season SS3 features a lineup of spring-limited events, igniting the warm essence of early spring within the frozen world of Etheria. In the spring event, Lunar Genesis, Hyperlinkers can earn items like development materials just by completing the 7-day sign-in event, Genesis Voyage.
In the Gather Round Chaku's event, clearing stages and daily challenges will earn you random collectibles called Chaku's Badge. You can also trade with other Hyperlinkers to get the badges you're missing. A full set can be exchanged for a lucky bag. These lucky bags are packed with rich rewards.
Hyperlinkers can also use Genesis coupons found in lucky bags to snag exclusive protagonist outfits, perfect lattice shards, and other rewards at the Genesis shop during the event. And here's the stylish plus. All the protagonist outfits available in the Genesis shop are exclusively early spring themed.
Exactly, and the protagonist home has been updated with brand new decorations. When you log in, you'll not only see a festive early spring atmosphere, but you'll also hear this limited time background music playing right now.
During the new season, the Lunar Wish Tree event will also be open. During the event, Hyperlinkers will consume stamina in battle to obtain wishing stars. Use wishing stars to nurture the money tree. As it grows, a variety of rare items will grow right off the branches.
At the end of Season SS2, the dev team introduced the Hyper Blackjack mode. Season SS3 will feature a brand new internal casual mode currently in development, so stay tuned.
Additionally, halfway through the Season SS2, the team activated a seasonal system for Union's United Front mode. The original monthly reset was upgraded to a seasonal reset to give everyone more time to climb the ranks, and the rewards are better than ever. Season SS3 brings in new United Front rewards. Unions that reach certain tiers will earn high-level season-themed badges and flags. Unions that reach the Ascendant rank or higher will also earn the exclusive title Invictus.
On top of the United Front rewards, SS3 will also introduce the Etheria Union Championship. The competition will pit the top unions from the SS2 rankings against each other in the same arena. Starting February 9th, an in-game competition will run for 4 weeks. During the tournament, Hyperlinkers across the server can cheer for the participating unions.
To significantly improve the player experience, the dev team implemented many optimizations during Season SS2. For example, we increased 3-star fast battle to 5 times speed, we added post-battle data statistics, and ensured stability is no longer deducted upon battle failure.
We also added a recycle plan function, a protagonist gender switching feature, and optimized the champion's call mode based on your feedback.
Of course, the dev team will continue to enhance the experience throughout Season SS3. Here's a sneak peek of some of the optimizations that we have planned. First is the Animus pinning feature. Building on the favorite system, we've added the pin to top option, allowing your most used Animus to stay at the front of the list for faster selection in battle.
Regarding the recycle plan filters added in Season SS2, we received a lot of player feedback. Many of you requested a corresponding modular lock function. The team has heard you and it's already in development.
The arena badge system is also getting an overhaul. Previously, medals were only obtained in small amounts from the Fearless Arena. We've now created a dedicated UI and page for medals, adding more tasks and even better looking medals that are currently in development.
In Season SS3, the team will also optimize the Fearless Arena gameplay. We're speeding up the overall flow to minimize the time it takes to finish a full Fearless Arena match. The Summit Arena report records your most impressive matches. In Season SS3, we're taking this further. What's currently in development is the ability to show pre-ban information for both sides in the highlights, giving you a better look at the strategy involved.
Even more optimizations are currently on the development schedule. The team will strive to bring these updates to you as soon as possible during SS3, so please check out the patch notes for specific release dates.
Also, we're launching a special event during SS3 where new and returning hyperlinkers can fight side by side. We invite all hyperlinkers to bring your friends along and join the fun.
Next, I want to introduce a community activity that lets you participate in game development. The dev team invites hyperlinkers to co-design and remake a legendary shell. Come experience the fun of being a designer. The devs will select one design from the community and implement it into the game after some balancing. This community event launches on February 5th, so keep an eye for our official channels. Finally, the 2025 EWS Ethereal World Summit Grand Finals will take place on February 7th and 8th. Hyperlinkers can watch the live broadcast of the finals through our online streaming platforms. To make the audience watching online feel like they're part of the action, on February 1st, we will also open a champion prediction event in the community. Hyperlinkers can guess who will win the final championship. The official team will draw one corrected guesser as the one and only, giving away a full collection of all Animus through the end of 2026. Stay tuned to the official news for specific event details.
Alright, that's just about everything for today's special preview. Ethereal Season SS3 Auric Warcry updates next week. For more specific patch notes and balance adjustments, please keep an eye on our official community announcements.
I also want to mention, on February 4th, our producer Jack Zhao will host the second Ethereum meetup via livestream. He'll be discussing the development philosophy of Ethereum and answering your questions, so don't miss it. Finally, we hope you all enjoy everything Season SS3 has to offer. We wish you all a fantastic new season. May you hit new highs in the rankings.
Goodbye, everyone.